welcome to Magic TV television news where they meet you live on channel 38, on Facebook and YouTube and all other social media and the way they get to from. But first, the main points them inside the news. The government don't announce new fuel pump price from 25,000 millions to 28.50 thousand millions. And one member of the All People's Congress Party, lawyer Usman Timbo, say them party don't committed for advance in the country in law, but they don't agree for anybody who want for tamper with the country in law the wrong way. That's not be the main points them. Now not time for the full news with me, Edward Nyake Toure. As way for make them school in 100 years, ex-people them na the Freetown Secondary School for Girls, FSSG, don't renovate the entire school and don't do plenty other projects them for the school in centenary celebration. Them projects here na one part of people them with the question and speed, but why the Freetown Secondary School for Girls gets a successful implementation of the centenary project? We own Fatima Sise gets more and go now report.
The Freetown Secondary School for Girls, FSSG, they celebrate 100 years of excellence this 2026 from 1926. Major aspects of the celebration get to do with the renovation of the entire school. All over social media and other places, people don't shower praises to the FSSG ex-People's Association for their effort for successfully renovate the school. According to interview wey Magic Television conduct with some people at the school, we able for know say this school gets a successful implementation of in project them because the person where they lead the project implementation na FSSG product. Engineer Loretta Dumbuya, wey serve so na Deputy Director, Planning, Policy and Research na the Sierra Leone Roads Authority, explain the reason for all the energy and strength for implement the project then.
Now the woman this way lead. I don't engineers them way, like contractor, but I will tell you say, even the engineers them, in with professional hierarchy are senior for the whole. Me as the Vice President, Sierra Leone Institution of Engineers. And for me, I enjoy because I see them as payback time, no cost attached. I lead the project with passion. I dey go to FSSG first thing in the morning before I go SLI. When I come out to work, I dey come back to FSSG. I monitor the project diligently. I monitor the mix. I monitor clearing. I do everything where any site lead or project engineer go do. People in the ask who done this engineer, people in not even believe. I believe say if you interview the engineer them, where the contractor will do the work there, they will tell you say it's not easy for work with me. Because I know exactly waiting for do and waiting will do. I be part, first of all, even for the expression of interest, I was part of it. Evaluation of the bids, selection of the bidder, one of the most appropriate bidder we could think of, I was part of it. So I make sure say with all the host of engineers them where I know, I try not to nominate anybody. Publication they out in a paper, who don't apply, we assess them. When you qualify, I supervise the work. And we get good time because we make mistakes, we correct them, we do changes. Most time when you get the design, when it comes to implementation, they make few changes for fit the terrain. And who don't know FSSG will know say now waterlogged area. They are privileged forget somebody when I geotechnical engineer will lead. So when it comes to the soil assessment, I always dey for assess am free of charge. Then I discuss with the engineer dem now or the contractor dem for let we see wetin for do.
Engineer Doumbia continue say dem be get time for do all the work dem, and he and a team of engineer bin get good time for do dem work here.
We get good time because we make mistakes, we correct am, we do changes. Most time when you get the design, when it comes to implementation, they make few changes for fit the terrain. And who don't know FSSG go know say na waterlogged area. They are privileged for get somebody when a geotechnical engineer will lead. So when it comes to the soil assessment, I always dey for assess am free of charge. Then I discuss with the engineer dem now or the contractor dem for let we see wetin for do.
But how the implementation of the entire project dem and save the other activity dem wey the school be put up for the centenary celebration, the president, Madam Cordelia Gabidon, say the journey no be easy, but because of the plenty effort and love make them be able for reach na the side wey they don reach so.
I must first of all say we thank God for giving us the opportunity to celebrate our school's centenary. It has not been an easy journey. Putting things together, organizing to make organizing various events which have turned out successfully. For each event we've had, we have been through them successfully. So I want to say thank you to the organizers, the various committee. They have worked very hard for us.
Of Salone through the National Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NPRA) don announce the new fuel pump price from 25 million to 28.50 cents. This announcement will happen January 28, 2026 at the National Petroleum Regulatory Office in Freetown. The Director General for NPRA talked this inside one statement, and make we listen.
In support of the media and the civil sector organization, we are managing a very sensitive sector that warrants transparency and regular dialogue. Our job is intertwined. We have the responsibility to protect investors, encourage and protect investors so that we can push investment in scenario that can translate into job creation. We also have the responsibility to raise revenue for government, of which we have consistently contributed to the sector, to the domestic revenue, ranging between 10 to 12% year on year. Thirdly, we have the responsibility to protect consumer interest. So for an institution, it's so peculiar to have such institutions, to have three competing mandates at the same time. Any decision we take, one sector will happen, the other will be unhappy, and genuine. So this government, under President Julius Maada Bio,
Bluetooth disconnected.
we are required to open up and discuss and talk. Yesterday to today, we are receiving so many mixed feelings within the sector, which people have genuine concerns. And I spoke to my deputy that we must not delay this. We have to do the hard thing. We don't avoid difficult situations. We must focus on the objective and the development of the sector and the consumers and the authority as well. Now, to the rest of the consumers, they will be asking why has price moved sharply overnight. Our job, according to section 12b, in the in-between this period, we used to have two key players in the sector. Those two players were carrying 81% of the market. We had additional mandate to even support them. Support them means by bringing additional players. Today we have up to 9 to 10 importers. That alone is a significant shift in the industry. One, the industry has to resist. Before this time, the sector was not investment friendly. For you to become an importer, you must own a storage license. That was not investment friendly. But the government of President was better to ensure that we open up the market and restore fairness in the sector. Ensure that we develop industrial infrastructure and remain committed to all tax commitments in the sector. Today we have 10 importers, and all of them are importing from various countries. We get reports on daily basis from Spain to France to Senegal, Ghana. The last review I said 7.4 and 7.4. What happened yesterday? We moved marginally. Because for those of you that have some artistic background, from 7.4 to 28.5 of 1 million or 1.1 million, that's a partnership. Now, we have on record since June, July, our operators were trading at 23 loans per liter, 24 loans per liter, 25 loans per liter. That's fine. As long as you do not eat or breach our sales. So last night, we observed that on this morning, I thought it was coincidence. I don't know how to put that. I got reports from the field, from my men, that they are all selling at the ceiling. Now, we are also guided in part 6, section 50. It foresaw all due to effect. They gave us the definition of cartel, not the dictionary meaning. To them, for the purpose of this section, capitalization means an agreement, combination of concerted action by refiners, importers, and dealers to fix price. So this looks like fixing market price. Because we don't have price opportunity anymore since March. We have records on daily basis. Prices we are within the range of 22 to 35. And the additional increase is just approach just 1 level. So you can move from 22 levels to 23 levels, from 23 levels to 24 levels. That is acceptable. But for all them suddenly coming to 28 levels to the ceiling, that is questionable. And we as regulators have responsibility to investigate that and to check.
I have to go pay master 80,000. I buy fuel 105,000. I get for eat. I have to change oil. If I get for get problem. So then they take place. So now we didn't feel crisis there. I get for money away. And now when they buy to the first station, and then they sell you. Pass to go buy Jebu, and Jebu na 30,000 for 1 liter.
One civil society activist, Wena Edmond Abu, Wena the director for Native Consortium and Research Center, be raised concern about this increment and talk about the frustration where this will cause to the people of Sierra Leone.
Now this the meeting be there about? Just forgot all meeting with all marketers for capital up to 28. Well, Aminata, I don't care. Lyoko, I don't care. I dey call on una still remain una price high dey. Jagaban, I dey call on you. Put the price down. When they put at 28, nobody to sell at 28. You can sell at 22. Not to fet. No law, no they will tell anybody. Say government for everybody for sell at government price. The tell government is pricing 27, so maybe they sell 22. So all marketers, Zala, German, Aminata, I dey call una, follow una, put una station, let una put una field down.
For Magic TV News, Edward Nyake to read the report. Plenty thank you to we reporter where we put that story together for. Well, fam, will not forget say the news way they watch and news way they meet you live for Magic Television, all the channel 38 and all the social media and them way they get to from right across the country. We will make the news with you today. Name na Edward Nyake today. Well, from that news now not time for me to join Edison and Master for his sports news.
Cole Palmer get contract with Chelsea wey go last sotey 2033 and dem see am as one big key player for the club in future. Dis come after some recent reports bin start say the England international not too settled na London and im be ready for move go Manchester United for go back na Northwest. But Chelsea don come out clear say not to at all. Head coach Lem talk say Palmer happy na Stamford Bridge. When dem ask am if Palmer untouchable and if he happy, Chelsea in reply be straightforward wey na yes. He also continue for say Cole Palmer na incredible player, same like Moyes wey dey sidon near am, plus many other player dem for the squad. And say e not surprised say this rumour come now. New manager don come and some people wan start for unsettled players dem. But not to Cole Palmer dey here, he happy for see am na the pitch. He also add say no need for assurance from Chelsea directors dem. This thing not real at all. E just come from nowhere. The reason even dey for talk about am. Cole Palmer dey Chelsea e happy and Chelsea no plan for sell am. West Ham United don complete the signing of winger Adama Traore from Fulham as he don reunite with im former coach Nuno Santo. The 30-year-old Spain international bin play under Nuno for Wolves between 2018 and 2021. Traore don join West Ham with big aim for help the Hammers dem comot from the Premier League relegation zone and go fit make im debut against Chelsea this Saturday. Traore talk after the move say he happy for there and he ready for help the team as much as her fit and show in quality. The winger get plenty experience in the Premier League with 262 appearances, 14 goals and 25 assists after he don play for Aston Villa, Wolves and Fulham. He come to the famous Barcelona Academy. Head coach say na player wey he know very well from im time back together na Wolves and he glad for work with am again. Adama sabi the Premier League well and his special qualities go help we between now and the end of the season. He also add say he go give them different option for attack, a motivated and ready for fight for the club and bring energy, commitment and determination to the challenge. This season, Traore will be start one Premier League match and come in as sub 14 term for Fulham as Marco Silva side them the close agree deal with Man City for Oscar Bob. Adama Traore don land at London Stadium and West Ham fans then expect big impact from the powerful winger. Edison Bernard Massa, Magic TV Sports News.
From we sport decks, we're gonna now turn face to we entertainment decks and take we entertainment news with we reporter we na Fudia Bangora.
America streamer and YouTuber Aisha Speed, wey Lemna Daran Whitkin Jr. don finish in Africa tour wey pass 20 African countries. All this time, im bin dey do stream live na YouTube, show people Africa in culture, lifestyle and real life, and im challenge the bad Western idea dem wey always dey show Africa like say na only poverty, war and undevelopment country dem. Aisha Speed finish im turn na South Africa Tuesday the 27 January 2026. Namibia be suppose for be in second wetin I be dey think. During the tour, Speed visit plenty country dem like Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, Morocco, Liberia, Senegal, Benin, Namibia, Botswana, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Egypt, Ethiopia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Eswatini, Angola, Rwanda, and Mozambique. Na Morocco im at ten d di Africa Cup of Nations final January 18, 2026 and im celebrate Senegal im win with plenty Senegalese pipo dem na Rabat. Fit celebrate im 21-year birthday with 50 million YouTuber subscribers na Lagos, Nigeria, the 27 January 2026. On the 26th of January 2026, im go Ghana, where im go try Ghana jollof rice, meet with one traditional ruler and visit one shea butter museum. While in the live stream na Ghana, Speed tok say, "I don come back home. No better feeling wey pass dis." Im family roots dey go back to Ghana through im mama, and e say maybe one day im go buy property na Ghana. Speed stream most of im parts of the tour under im name, Speed Does Africa, with live stream dem wey sometimes go reach 9 hours long. While na Africa, im do plenty things dem like try local food, learn traditional dance, go through traditional rites, dance with Benin Vode masquerade, meet Atlantic dem, interact with big crowd of Africa people dem. Im tour pull over 120 million views na YouTube, also plenty viewers on Instagram, TikTok and other social media. The tour cause big decision online, especially among Africa and Black American African. Plenty African American don post the video. Dem say dem support Speed and plenty talk say the tour change how dem be dey see Africa. Na Senegal one man wey name Papi Sia talk say Speed im visit to the house of slave na Jogri Island, one important place wey connect to the transatlantic slave trade. Im talk say America people, Black America and plenty viewers dem talk say Speed im tour don help change the normal story dem wey dem always say and show Africa as place of war, poverty and corruption. Today e show Speed get more than 50 million YouTuber subscribers, 45 million Instagram followers and 47 million followers na TikTok. Dis na wetin we get na the entertainment world with me, Fudia Bangura.
From we entertainment basket, we go now turn here to international news. Don't forget say you watch news where they come to you live from Magic Television on Facebook, YouTube, and all other social media handle them where you get we from right across the country. For ending news, the main point them back. But before we take the main point them, we go jump to the international arena and take some international news. Ghanaian Foreign Minister don't announce say the office don't approve passport for one YouTuber winner Aisha Speed, winner one pan the world most popular YouTuber and content creator. This passport the Ghanaian government the issue to this YouTuber don't become a complete travel trip to 20 countries them and the end the trip na Ghana. Aisha Speed wey in real name na Diane Watkins Jr. gets about 50 million YouTuber them right across the world. For done the news, the main point them back inside the studios with me, Edward Nyake Toure. The government of Saloon, through the National Petroleum Regulatory Authority, don't announce the new fuel pump price from 25 millions to 28.50 cents. And one member of the All People's Congress, APC party lawyer Usman Timbo, said them party committed for advance na the country in law, them but no agree for anybody we want for tamper with the law where they go wrong. That's the news where they come to you from Magic Television on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube. Me will make the news meet you today. May your name na Edward Nyake Toure. They say tata.